Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 3 p.m. Premier League live stream here today. We're a minute early, apparently, according to my laptop. But on final score on the TV, it says we are bang on time. Nevertheless, it's better to be slightly early than late. You know, it's not like I started half an hour early before any football started. So let's begin with the lunchtime games. Some fantastic earlier on.
Unfortunately, due to a disciplinary breach, and I think we've been very consistent that there are certain non-negotiables on the team that we have set ourselves and as a club, and it's not working. Is that a?
Oh yeah, Aubameyang is not in the match day squad for Arsenal. I don't know if it's a fast clock on the BBC. Okay, so obviously we know that Man City beat Wolves earlier. What did you think of the sending off of Raul Jimenez? To be honest, I thought I don't know why, but I felt really sorry for him. Like, you know, he's had a very difficult year getting back in. Obviously, he's made a mistake. Everyone's calling him stupid, but yeah, I felt a bit bad for him. I mean, obviously, it's not a very wise thing to do, but oh well. So today's games, Noah Aubameyang. Hi, Morecambe fan. Hope you're okay, mate. I'm afraid you don't have a game today, bro. You could just enjoy the stream if you like. Yeah, Steven Gerrard is on the touchline. That's if Max and Charlie come on. I'll just try to message them, see what goes on. Yeah. How are you today, Morecambe fan? You're away to Portsmouth today, aren't you? I wonder what Aubameyang's done. Sue watching Morecambe too. Lol. I tell you what I'm going to do, actually. I tell you what I'll do. I'm going to go on Soccer Stream. And then I'm going to go on All Games. No, not All Games. That's a bit of a pain. League One. Teams coming out now. Yeah, I know. I've just wanted to do something. Hope you guys are okay. Hope you're having a good start to your Saturday. How's the hangover, Morecambe fan? Hope you're all right, mate. I'm joking. Yeah. So I think there's been a bit of an overreaction about Arsenal. I really do. Like on this occasion, I know Arsenal fans. I'm an outsider, and but I just don't think they're doing that bad. I know the form away from home in particular has been a bit of a concern, but I don't think it is as worse as it has been before. Not too sure what's happening in the Championship. Hull are at home to Bristol City today. I don't know if Max has gone there. Just about to kick off. Okay, I'm trying to get onto the Arsenal Saints match. Yeah, that's what I'm on, mate. It's just taking a while. I think I could go on my. Just one sec. I hope you could see me. Luton have got Fulham. That's a game Tyler's gone to. Ah. There we are. Starting to work now. Got Aubameyang Young, yeah. There's a lot of Arsenal fans that have turned on him. My brother says he hates him. When they were playing United, I thought that was a bit harsh. But, oh well, onwards and upwards. I do think he should leave, personally. I think his time at Arsenal is coming to an end. I think he should go to someone like AC Milan. I don't know. Play with Ibra. That'll be a like. That'll be. Juve. Okay, that's it's not a bad shout actually. All right, I've got the Arsenal game on. If there is any updates, I will go and look at those games. There's been a goal at Hull City. They've taken the lead early on. So Hull are in front. Well, good for Max. Obviously, he's a big Hull City supporter. And they're on a really good run, aren't they? You'll keep me updated. Thank you very much. I'll keep you updated about Arsenal versus Southampton. Ralph Hasenhüttl looking quite fresh there. I wasn't really pleased with his comments last week against Brighton after what he said about Alex McCarthy blaming him after that game. I'm not a fan of people, picking out individuals and publicly publicly criticising them. It's been a free kick here, and it's a yellow card early on for Gabriel. He was sent off in this fixture at the Emirates last season. Funnily enough, Arsenal have got an Australian referee in charge today. Jared Gillett is the man in charge. Yeah, big William goal for them, yeah. So Gabriel has got an early booking from the Australian referee Jared Gillett, who's refereeing his first ever Arsenal game. I think it's his first ever Premier League Arsenal game. He must have refed him in the Carabao Cup or something, I don't know. So yeah, Southampton have got an early free kick. Free kick goes in. It's likely to be cleared away, and it is. Southampton, good play from Arsenal in the middle. Southampton are pressing a lot. Gabriel goes back to the keeper, Ramsdale. Can Arsenal bounce back from back-to-back defeats against Manchester United and Everton? Excuse me. Wycombe Wanderers 0, Wimbledon 1. Sunderland lead Plymouth 1-0. I wonder what Plymouth fans think of Ryan Lowe. I don't think he should have left. As soon as he sacked a manager and they just went, oh yes, I'll instantly go. You know, it was done so quickly. I just kind of think he's disrespected Plymouth in a way because he's built so much success there already. He's kind of messed up a lot. You know, they took him from Bury because they knew what a quality coach he was. I just think they've completely he's completely disrespected Plymouth as a club, personally. Ryan Lowe, but I know he's from the northwest. I know he's a Scouser, but still, I don't really feel comfortable about that. You know. Chelsea Thrasher shot at goal saved by Meslier. Thank you very much, Charlie. I don't know if there's any updates from Liverpool. Someone else are here. Max is supposed to be watching the Liverpool game. Oh. Big respect to Arthur Lavigne Hughes, of course, who was brutally killed by his dad and his stepmom. Absolutely horrific. Good ball out from the back. So Chelsea look really dominant. They've started brightly. That's good news for Chelsea fans, I suppose. But a bit of a penalty shout at Liverpool. Chance for Southampton. Oh, good. Save from Ramsdale. He popped up in the air. He was heading on target. Oh yeah, that'll be a weird one. Steve Cooper. Ball is back with Mendy and his green kit cleared well. Thank you very much, Charlie. Give me lots of thorough updates today. Well, the ball is pretty much constantly in Arsenal's half. Nothing major is happening. It's not a dramatic opening 8 minutes, but Southampton are having a lot of the ball. Northampton are 1-0 up at Harrogate Town. Oldham 0, Forest Green 0. Oh yeah, there's only one goal in League Two this afternoon. That's Ben White. Southampton have pressed really well. This is Brozier now here for Southampton to come off Ben White, and it's going to go out for a throw in to Arsenal. Southampton throw. Perfect timing. Halifax Town, 4 points off the top of the National League. It'd be cool if they could win. Obviously, they lost in the FA Cup against Kidderminster Harriers, who drew Reading in the FA Cup third round. Morecambe are behind. Oh, here comes Southampton now. Livramento plays it back. Leeds have got a goal kick. Thank you, Charlie. Oh, now ball comes in and a corner to Southampton. Davis Kiela-Dunn got the goal for Oldham. Hiram Boateng has given MK Dons the lead against Oxford United. Salford ahead at Mansfield, who drew Middlesbrough in the FA Cup. There isn't that many non-league teams in the league in the FA Cup third round. I know Kidderminster are. Oh, here come Arsenal. It's given a free kick again. The Australian referee, Jared Gillett. Lacazette is far from happy with the official. Southampton have got free kick. Arsenal tried to break away. Marcus Harness gave Portsmouth the lead against Morecambe. Well, Prowse for the free kick. It's a long-range effort. So is it a far from entertaining game at Stamford Bridge there, Charlie? Forest Green are level. Wow. Oldham were ahead for long, were they? Joe Sabara has scored for Solihull Moors. Boring game at the moment, Brad. Oh dear. This is a very one-sided game at the moment. Nothing. It's not like the Arsenal are all over the place, but it's been all Southampton with the ball. I haven't seen anything in particular from Arsenal yet in the opening 13 minutes. Saka do something. No, he can't. Ball drops. This is ball back. Corner for Leeds. Ooh. Martinelli now looks to drive at the Southampton defence, and Arsenal get their first corner of the afternoon in the 14th minute. Stoke are taking on Borough this afternoon. It's been an injury, I think, to Livramento. Willy Caballero is in the Southampton goal. The 40-year-old goalkeeper. Not too sure what happened there. Oh, I think he collided with the ball boy, did he? Let's have a look. Arsenal with a corner. Flicked away there by Southampton. Millwall have scored at Peterborough. Tom Bradshaw with the goal. Ball comes forward. It's played back there by Armstrong. Here come Arsenal. Southampton have won the ball. Oh yeah, there's a free kick. Charlie, what did you think of the Jimenez incident? What was your thoughts on that? I felt like I said, I felt a bit sorry for him. I don't know why. I mean, it is a bit daft. I remember Juan Mata did it a couple of years ago. It was actually a few years ago, actually. It was against West Brom. He gave away a free kick. It's like he woke up in some weird mood. And then, brought that into the game. Silly of him, yeah. I felt a bit bad for him, though, because of everything he's been through with his head injury and, and I think maybe Matt felt that the position of the free kick was in the wrong place. I don't know, but yeah, wasn't the wisest thing to do. But I don't agree with everyone calling him stupid. The penalty that he did that was given, it's not a penalty. Should have been 0-0. But yeah, City got a bit of a let off today. They weren't great, but the most important thing is the win. United are 14 points off the top of the table. I mean, obviously, we're never going to get there, obviously. But, Sunderland are beating Plymouth by 2-0 right now. Ryan Lowe effect has, it's left him in a bad position. Leeds have a free kick in a good position. Oh, yeah, Southampton were in that position not so long ago. Oh, seems that Arsenal scored. As you can hear, well, I'll just run through it when I see it. When I see it come. Yep, the update has just come. Oh, what a save by Mendy. Oh. See, I've got our first goal of the afternoon. Let's have a look. Blackburn lead at Bournemouth. Wow. Blackburn are doing quite well this season. All right, let's have a look at this goal then. Played out from the back, knocked forward to Tomiyasu. Lovely speed and intensity of Arsenal football here. Here's Bukayo Saka. Lacazette is in behind. Oh, it's a good finish. It's a very good finish from Alexander Lacazette. And Arsenal have taken the lead, of course. So Arsenal are in the lead. Fulham are ahead at Luton. Not bad so far from Leeds. Ramsdale enjoyed that goal there from Lacazette. It seems to me that Ramsdale enjoys his football, and I like to see that. Free kick to Chelsea in your game. Yeah, it was probably against run of play, that goal there from Lacazette, but it's the goals and the points that matter. Whew. It's like a dull game at Anfield as well. Southampton. Sorry, I went a bit quiet there. I was just trying to listen to the Pep's interview, which we can do later on at half time. Not much is happening. 3 people watching, that's really good. Freddie Ladapo has given Rotherham the lead. Thank you, Mike. You too. Harrogate a level against Northampton. If we win today, I think we go 5th. Do we? Wow. Arsenal are 2-0 up. And I am aware that Leeds have got a penalty. Let me just... I know, Charlie, I know they do. I know. Sheffield Wednesday have scored. Good go. I'm not sure who scored. I want to have a look at this penalty. Good penalty. Don't spoil, Brad. Excuse me, I'm the guy who makes the rules. Yeah. Yeah, no, thank you, Morecambe fan. I don't know, how do you spell Rafinha? I think I always seem to get it wrong. Barry Bannon scored. What? Rafinha. So, 1-0 to Leeds. Morecambe fan, I know you're watching your beloved Morecambe, mate. Could you do you fancy doing the Liverpool Villa game for me? Just like give me like updates if you can. It's not a problem. Jared Gillett is getting a bit of help from Anthony Taylor with his radio communications. If you don't want to, it's absolutely fine. I completely understand that. I can go and have a look. I'll put in some updates about, the clubs that affect fans like ourselves. There won't be a stream tomorrow, guys. I know there usually is when there's more than one game on at the same time. But I think there's only two or three. I think maybe we could have had it. Corner Chelsea. Yeah. Morecambe are trailing at Portsmouth, at Pompey. I don't know. I don't think the manager is ideally the best choice. Bradford are down to 10 men. Niall Canavan sent off for denying a goal scoring opportunity. Don't know who Bradford are playing today. Oh, it's Sutton United, I think. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, Sutton United are ahead. Yeah, you could update me about red cards as well, Charlie, because they're quite important, or penalties. If you could do that for me. Southampton got into the Arsenal penalty area there. Cheers, Charlie. What a good lad Charlie is. Altrincham 0, Bromley 1. Omar Suwunmai has scored for Bromley. Chelsea have it in driving forward. Bradford have equalised 2 minutes after going down to 10 men and going 1-0 down. I'll give the Liverpool game a little bit of a watch because the Arsenal one has stuttered a little bit recently. Yellow card, Reece James. Okay. Thank you very much. Charlie, I'll just let you know, mate. You don't actually have to say oh, this is a goal kick, or anything like that, or this is a throw in, or you could just say the important bits: goals, red cards, penalties. Just those goals, red cards, and penalties. That's the main things. But thank you, I do appreciate it. It's but I'm just letting you know that those are the only ones I'd really prefer. I'd really are absolute musts. But thank you, I do appreciate all the effort you're putting in. It's a lovely ball across here. Is Alexander Arnold. Aston Villa are defending really well. It's got to be said. Yeah, I mean, if you prefer to do it like that, that's absolutely fine. You do what you think is best or how you want to do it. I'm just saying that you don't have to, you don't have to do all of it. Just the key ones that I just mentioned. You like doing it all, to be fair. Fair enough. Matt Warburton has given Halifax the lead at Wealdstone. It's Derby 0, Blackpool 0. Yeah, I know what you meant. Derby, yeah, they are in a bit of a state, aren't they? Tomorrow, Burnley take on West Ham. And Leicester take on Newcastle. Are you going to the game tomorrow, Charlie? Harsh tackle there from Roberts on Werner. Very happy that she's starting with League One. See if the Wednesday's still winning. Yes, they are. Oh, Arsenal are in here again. Oh, and Southampton have cleared. Hooked it away. Oh, you live too far away? Oh, okay. Whereabouts are you from, if you don't mind me asking? If you do, just tell me to shut up. Dundee are 2-1 up at Ross County in Scotland. Charlton, you live in Reading? Oh, wow. And you support a club that's nowhere near Reading? Wow, I've never heard of that before. Southern Burnley fan. I mean, I don't know if you are a Southerner originally, but yeah, hats off to you, fair play. Oh, Arsenal in again. Good save from Willy Caballero. Arsenal are really beginning to pile on the pressure. Morecambe for me need a new manager, I reckon. Chelsea have scored apparently. Let's have a look. Can't. Unless I'm allowed. It's like a battle between Final Score and the green app that I've got. Yeah, I know. Found out, Charlie. Found out before you. It's all right. And it is Mr. Mason Mount who's got the goal. I'm not going to lie, I'm surprised that there hasn't been a goal at Anfield yet. But there will be. Mooney. Do you know what, Morecambe fan? I do agree with you that you need to bring Michael Carrick in. You need Carrick. I don't think the manager that you've got is a great manager for you, I'm afraid. I think your previous manager, Derek Adams, I don't think he should have left Morecambe to join Bradford. Because, yeah. Why is Morecambe fan doing your game? I really don't know. Morecambe fan, if you could do me a favour, mate, could you do the Liverpool game for me? You have a sheet manager. Oh, free kick. Blatant, brutal foul there from Luke Ayling. Yeah, sorry, I'm doing your game now. I left it on because I was reading the chat. I got a little bit sidetracked. But yeah, Chelsea have a free kick. Chelsea will start to grow into the game now. I think they'll go on to win. Get who off the field? Luke Ayling. Yeah, it was more like a charge. It wasn't a horrible tackle, but I think it was like the speed and the way it happened, I think could make it look a lot worse than it already was. Burton have scored. Firpo's been booked, I'm not sure. Imagine the scenes if Villa win at Liverpool. That'd just be beyond crazy. Forest Green are 3-1 up at Oldham. We are going to be close to half time. There'll be chance for half time beverages. Is there anything happening at Liverpool, Morecambe fan? If he's watching. Thomas Partey's giving away a free kick. The stream is way behind. I don't know why, it's just the way it works. It's always been like that. Stoke 0, Borough 0 at half time. Two minutes of stoppage time at Stamford Bridge. There's 3 minutes of added time at my game. Good save from Meslier. Well, Prowse with the free kick. It's crap. Well, it was a deflection, apparently. Really want United to win later on at Norwich. Really need a win. Arsenal are in here. Martinelli. So half time at Chelsea. Brad, you should start a United fan page in Instagram. Yeah, I think I'd rather use my own page. I don't really want to use like other accounts, like make loads of accounts. I've done it before, like on Snapchat, like when I've lost them. I don't have it anymore, Snapchat, because I just can't log back in, and I just can't be bothered making a list of loads and loads of new people over and over again. 1-1 at half time. I didn't quite see the Odegaard goal. I didn't quite get a chance to see it because the Chelsea Leeds game was going on at the same time, and my stream was way behind, and I needed to see. I need to look at all the goals pretty much. Half time at the Emirates, by the way, it is Arsenal 2, Southampton 0. Lacazette and Odegaard scoring the goals, and Aubameyang-less Arsenal are currently managing without him quite easily. He hasn't been himself for a long time, Aubameyang, and it is 2-0 to the Gunners. Let's have a look and see what's happening at Anfield. We're close to half time. It is half time at Anfield. Time to get snacks. Yeah, I'm going to get myself a drink. So, yeah, you do that. And we'll be back soon. Hello, yes, I'm back. Just went for a drink and to let the dog out. So yeah. Hi, mate. Okay, so we're about to get back underway at the Emirates. Arsenal coasting in a 2-goal lead. Liverpool have been held. Chelsea have been held. City winning earlier. They weren't at the best though. Yeah, I know Connor Roberts. Well, not personally, obviously. But yeah, what about him? Is he going to be playing tomorrow or something? Against West Ham? He's in hospital, he's got COVID and he's in a bad way. Oh no. I really hope he recovers as quickly as he can. Yeah, of course. Norwich City, Manchester United kicks off at 5:30. Remains 2-0. Rotherham have scored again. Rotherham are the biggest yo-yo team between the Championship and League One. They go up and they go straight back down. And it just happens season in, season out. Nottingham Forest lead 1-0 at Swansea. Philip Zinkernagel on loan from Watford has scored. It's Saka. Alexander Mitrovic has scored for Fulham. I think certain players suit a certain league. A certain league, yeah. Like, for me, Lukaku, this is going to sound controversial, but I think he's a lot better when he's playing in a foreign league. Like he was in Italy last year with Inter Milan. And Hibernian have scored. They sacked the manager Jack Ross this week. Got sacked by Sunderland, didn't he? Here's Redmond. 2-0 Forest. Lewis Grabban has scored. I heard a quote this week from Brennan Johnson's dad saying that he thinks Lewis Grabban is the most self-centered, selfish person. Oh, just said loads of stuff about him. Preston 0, Barnsley 0. Huddersfield are 5 points off the playoffs. Wow. It could have been a lot more. They could have got more. Could have been 2 if they didn't concede that last-minute goal against Coventry. Keeler Dunn is did give Oldham the lead, and then Forest Green have come back with 4 goals. Wow. It's sad the position Oldham are in. They were one of the clubs in the first ever Premier League season. Derby County are ahead against Blackpool. Chelsea have got a corner. Southampton have got the ball. And it is going to be a... Oh yeah, Charlie's another thing I'd like you to look at. Like, if they're checking for VAR or whatever, you could just let me know as well. West Brom 0, Reading 0. Luke Plange, never heard of him, for Derby. Josh Barrett has scored for Kings Lynn against Dover to give them a 2-1 lead. Sheffield Wednesday 2-0 up at Crewe. Good news that is, I've just got that update. Man United can win, it'll be a perfect weekend. Just perfect. Now saying that, we'll probably lose or draw. Yellow card for Shackleton at Chelsea. Oh, Odegaard! Not a bad effort. Liverpool. I don't know if they're going to start booing Steven Gerrard. I don't know. Booing. Lee Gregory's got Sheffield Wednesday's second goal. Bristol City have got an equaliser at Hull. Bristol Rovers have doubled their lead over Rochdale. So what's happened here at Arsenal? Stoke 0, Huddersfield, no, Stoke 0, Middlesbrough 0. Kelty Hearts 4, Albion 1. It's a weird name, Kelty Hearts. It's a Scottish name, isn't it? Checking penalty at Chelsea, apparently. Oh yeah, that's a penalty. Yeah, I've got final score on, mate. It's just confirmed it is given. It's a daft tackle. Yeah. It's daft. It doesn't really make sense. It's a bit like the Jimenez incident in the lunchtime game. I don't think he did, Charlie. I don't think he did. Chelsea 2-1 up. I'll just watch it as well as it happens. Preston have gone 1-0 up against Barnsley. Yes, Morecambe fan, you do. Congratulations, Charlie. I've just made you a moderator. Liverpool have been frustrated by Villa. Click is on for Shackleton. Oh, my connection's gone. I have a feeling the Liverpool game's going to end 0-0. It's going to end in a draw, or there's going to be a very, very late goal. Because, yeah. And then I bet Klopp blames the referee or something afterwards, because West Brom are in the lead against Reading. Reading have been very clever in the transfer market. Obviously they had a transfer ban, I think. West Brom lead. No. It's 3-0 to Arsenal. All is quiet right now. Yeah. I know, mate. 3-0 Arsenal. Trying to get in to see the actual goal. Let me just get it up. Didn't expect this game to be so one-sided. Yeah, Bournemouth losing to Blackburn. Barrow. Wow. Let's have a look. Oh, good header there from Gabriel. It's working again now. I mean, he hasn't done anything outstanding, but at the same time, he hasn't done anything terrible either. Probably the fact that he's conceded 3 goals is the fact he's conceded 3 is probably going to be the overshadowing of the game so far. But yeah, he hasn't been an eventful afternoon. Arsenal, what's happened here? Penalty to Liverpool, apparently. Yeah, Liverpool have taken the lead. I'll just have a look at the replay of how it looks when he takes it. Liverpool have taken the lead. It's around the amount at the same time as City got their penalty. You know, Wolves did very well for a long time. Suck on it, Steve. Jesus Christ, what a game at Oldham. It's 5-4. And Rochdale have come back from 2-0 down to draw at 2-2. So look, Salah. Oh, yeah. Martinez. Well, they say Martinez was quite close. But he gets it close to on of the inside of the post before Martinez can get there. Still 2-1 at your game. Thank you very much, Charlie. Charlie, were you born in Reading, by the way? If you don't mind me asking, like, are you like a proper Reading person? Is that where you're like originally from, or you were a Burnley person, but you've moved to Reading. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. But you were born in Reading. That's cool. I've never, ever thought I'd hear that a fan from the south, a football fan from the south, would be a Burnley fan. Honest to God, I thought you'd be like yeah, you're born in Reading. Yeah, I never thought I'd hear that a Burnley fan in the south. Oh, imagine if Oldham can make it 6-5. Don't put it past them. There's another 20 minutes to go. I would have loved to have been reporting on that game if I worked for the BBC. Martinelli. Stevens stepping in, and Tierney puts the ball out for a goal kick. Gabriel is off. Holding is on. And Brozia's got an injury here. I think it's his hamstring. Probably a doubt for the Crystal Palace game in midweek. Bradford still drawing 1-1. Ralph Hasenhüttl looks far from pleased. Bad body language there. His arms are crossed. He's got a face of thunder. Will Evans has got a red card in the Boreham Wood game. Don't know who Boreham Wood are playing. Guess what, Brad? What is that, Charlie? I'm not very good at guessing. What would you like to tell me? De Gea, Telles, Maguire and starting. And Ronaldo. Right. I weren't aware of that. Thank you very much for telling me. Is Bruno playing? 1 second. Rashford and Dalot. Last time we were at Carrow Road in the Premier League, we've won the last 3 against Norwich in all competitions. Did the league double over them. Yeah, I've heard nothing about the lineups. Yes, Bruno. Want us to win today. I think we will, but I am a little bit fearful that Norwich could cause an upset and will be like everyone will be taking the piss out of us. I am cautious. Say if I was a City Liverpool fan, obviously, which is forbidden. If I was a City or Liverpool fan, I'd probably say, "Oh yeah, piss it. We're going to piss all over Norwich. We're going to absolutely annihilate them." But looking at it overall, as a United fan, I cannot afford to think that. I think we will win, but I'm just slightly cautious. Sancho, McTominay are starting. I'll have a look at the lineups actually. Here we are. Pookie's playing against Sargent. Gilmore's playing. Campbell's on the bench. We're playing 4-2-2-2. McTominay and Fred are playing. Ronaldo and Rashford up front. It's not actually a bad lineup. I mean, obviously McTominay and Fred, I hated that partnership under Ole, but I think, yeah, I'm quite pleased with the lineup. 2-0 Portsmouth against Morecambe. Just gets worse and worse for Morecambe. They slip into the bottom 4. More Prowse of the corner. Yeah, I just really hope we get the win. That's all I want. Hull City back in the lead. Sutton United have gone 2-1 up at Bradford. We've got 5 managers for today's poll. Who do you think could be the next to lose their job? It will be popping up anytime. You might be surprised to see Sean Dyche in there. It's just because I'm watching a Burnley fan this week. He's a bit of a critical fan of the Clarets, and Burnley's form 1 winning 14 or 1 winning 15, unless that changes tomorrow. Yeah, well, it's just because of the form that you're in, 1 winning 14, it does seem a bit ridiculous and it seems unlikely, but you never know. It probably won't. But Burnley are struggling a little bit at the moment. Sheffield Wednesday on 37 points. I think Leicester are going to lose tomorrow against Newcastle. I do. I think Newcastle are going to build on that win last week. And Leicester can't defend. And Newcastle won 4-2 there last season. Wow. Oh! Rangnick. Nah, he's literally just come in. He's only had 1 game. Well, 2, if you include the Champions League game, which was quite meaningless. I mean, it meant nothing. I know, Leeds have scored. Lovely quick build-up play here. Jenks has scored for Aberdeen at St Johnstone. 2-1. No, not 2-2. Bradford have equalised again. Pretty impressive to say that they went down to 10 men. Someone's voted for Sean Dyche to lose his job. Wonder who that was. Someone is stupid then. Well, they've got an opinion. I think they might just look at Burnley's form because it's been really, really poor. 1 win in 14 matches. And Burnley struggling to score goals at the moment as well. I'm not saying he should be sacked. You know, I think when he does leave Burnley, it'll be his decision. I don't think he's going to be there for the entirety of his career. Although Burnley fans would love that. Hang on 1 second. Here come Chelsea again. Reece James. Pick out the man to your left there. Oh, goes down. I'm watching the bloody wrong game. The Emirates has been a toxic place since 2017. But since he all started calling for Wenger's head. Penalty at Anfield, surely. Hang on a minute. Chance. No. I wonder what happened. I want to have a look at this. Keeper comes out. I think he gets the ball. Ooh, yeah, I think it's a penalty. I think it is. I think he makes contact with Ings first and then, you know, obviously he's nowhere the ball at that point. If Ballack was playing, do you remember when he chased that referee against Barcelona? That game, right? I don't care what anybody says, and I'm not even a Chelsea fan, okay? But for me, that game was fixed. Fixed. If there's any Barca fans in here, I think even you would say that game was fixed. So you were practically lucky to win the Champions League. It should have been another Chelsea United final. It should have been another penalty. It should have been, yeah. Chelsea had 2 blatant penalty shouts turned down. Like, they are the most blatant ever. It's the most fixed game ever in history. Ballack chased the referee screaming in his face. I heard some comments from David Artle, the crew manager, and he said Sheffield Wednesday are the Real Madrid of League One. I thought, fair play, respect. And it says there are some big clubs in there, then the Sheffield Wednesday, and I just thought, how nice. Game at Arsenal has crashed. Barrow 2-0 up against Swindon. I know he is. Yeah. I don't know if he's starting today, but yeah. I'll just have a look, actually. Chelsea have got another penalty. Let's have a look. Oh no, the cameraman's moved way too quickly there. Chelsea, I think, will go on to win. Yeah, he is playing Peacock Farrell, and he stands. And as things stands, it looks like he's gonna. What's it called? Scored again. It's 3-2. Goes bottom right this time, and it's 3-2. Got to say fair play. Now, Arsenal game, I don't think there'll be much stoppage time. So I'm probably going to watch the Liverpool game if the game ends quite quickly, quite soon, yeah. 3 minutes of added time. I do get a feeling there's going to be some late drama in the Liverpool Villa game. I can't believe how big this game is. Like Liverpool Villa with Gerrard in charge. Excuse me. (4-1) to Nottingham Forest away to Swansea. St Johnstone 0, Aberdeen 1. Steve Cooper's had a perfect return. Shea Logan's been sent off for Cove Rangers. I swear I've heard that name before. Yeah, it's full time at the Emirates. Arsenal have won, and they have won comfortably. And Liverpool have won as well. Very much like Manchester City, winning, getting a penalty to win them the game. Mo Salah scored it. Raheem Sterling scored in the early game against Wolves. Gerrard is defeated on his return to Anfield. But I'm sure there might be somewhere he might be secretly happy that they've won the game, that Liverpool have won. Callum McManaman's got a red card in the Tranmere Rovers game. We all know he's a former Wigan player and West Brom. We'll wait till we get to 5 o'clock and wait for this game to wrap up. I'm not so sure what's going on here. Oh, those two Arsenal fans are over the moon that they got Ramsdale's shirt. And he seemed happy as well. I like Ramsdale. What a good person he is. It's finished at Chelsea. This is expected for me. I was expecting this. It's very, very heated. Look at it. Oh, yeah. Fight. Come on. Throw some punches. Big scrap. Come on. Oh, this is what we like to see. Messing. I had a feeling that there'd be something like this. With the 3 penalties, Rudiger seems to be the man involved. I'm not too sure who the Leeds player is. Is it Llorente? We'll give it another 4 minutes, then we'll wrap it up. And then I'm going to watch... it's not going to be streamed, like I mentioned before, but I'm going to be watching Norwich against Manchester United. And I do feel a little bit nervous. A little bit nervous. Sunderland are beating Plymouth by 2-1. Oh, with Sheffield Wednesday breathing down their necks. Luton 1, Fulham 1. Fulham have dropped points in their game. Morecambe are, well, they're level on points with the safety amount of points, but yeah, obviously I think they'll, I don't know, maybe change of manager might be the best thing for them. West Brom are beating Reading. They've had 25 shots, 11 on target. Reading had 4, none on target. It looks like Fulham, Bournemouth, and West Brom are going to come back up, it seems. I said Fulham. No, I said Bournemouth, QPR, and West Brom. I thought Fulham would struggle with Marco Silva, to be honest. So I don't know if they've dropped out of the Championship automatic places. Oh, what scoreline? Right, I'll have to go in a minute, guys. Yeah, we'll wait till it hits 5 o'clock, and it has done. Thank you guys for watching this stream. This has been Brad the Lad. I hope you all have a great evening. Enjoy match of the day tonight, and I will be back to see you on Wednesday evening. See you all in a bit.